Right guys, welcome back again. It's the day after the Nicky Grist stages today. Had a good event yesterday. Really chuffed. Car didn't miss a beat all day. The new gearing in the axle made a massive difference. The car really is singing now. We shredded through a few tyres. But the car didn't miss a beat. It's not even that dirty really. It was a nice dry rally, but we did have a couple of showers which kept the dust down. And yeah, so perfect conditions really. Stages were great, and we finished 26th overall, third 2 litre in the B11 class, and 9th, I think it was 9th 2-wheel drive. So yeah, really chuffed with that. Ifan did a great job on the notes. So get the car clean now, re-prep, and try and find some more new tyres ready for the next event, which is Woodpecker stages in September, second week in September.
Nicky Crone, Ifan, Devine, dancing their Escort along the stage.
Jason Pritchard has slotted into 10th place. Which, although not registered for BTRDA points, puts him in the leading 2-wheel drive position for the rally. There's Nicky Crone, Ifan, Devine.
Ready for the post-rally clean. Probably the worst bit about preparing your own car. Jacking it up, taking the wheels off, cleaning it underneath, getting it back in the garage and re-prepping. It's just like a relentless task. It just never ends, but makes it all worthwhile when you get a good result. It's what?
It's hot out here.
Hot, is it? Are you going to help me clean the car?
Yeah.
Yeah? Which bit do you want to do?
Not tires.
You want to clean the tyres? Alright then. It's not that dirty this time, it's just dust really, so shouldn't take too long.
It's just dust.
What is it?
Dust.
Take your dummy out.
Dust.
Just dust, is it?
It is.
My little helper.
And mud.
Mud? There's not much mud on it, is there?
There's just a little bit of mud.
Oh.
And the mud's on the roof.
Go on then, let's get cleaning.
Yeah.
That's cleaned up. Not a dent on it. I've noticed the Riga suspension on the back has settled since doing that event, so I need to lift that up a bit. Don't know if that's normal for it to sort of sink down a bit after a while, but that's the first proper long event they've done really. They've only done 25 miles before yesterday, so they're both the same on each side and they're not leaking or anything, so I don't think they're damaged. she's all clean now, up on stands, ready to be prepped. Let's have a look at these tyres. So these are the Dunlops. Started the rally on these, did the first 3 stages. Halfway through the 3rd stage, wished I'd changed them before really, because just had no grip the last couple of miles in stage 3 and they were going off. So then at the end of stage 3 we put these Hancocks on, which are hard, much better on those in stage 4. And then we went back to service, and in service I swapped them side to side. I know these are directional, so technically I run them backwards, but did the same thing then in the afternoon, did the first 3 stages, and then they were knackered. So before the last stage went on to these D-Max, which didn't really work all that well, although they're obviously better than those, which are quite chewed up. Had a nice square edge. So just the pattern of them, I don't think they really work very well. That's why they're cheap. They're like 20 quid each or something. They're really old. So out of the 3, the Dunlops worked the best. And probably what I should have done is after stage 2, turned them side to side on the car, and then it probably would have done 3 and 4. And then in the afternoon I could have done 1 and 2, and then swapped these one side to side and done 3 and 4 in the afternoon, and then I probably wouldn't have needed these. But that's that. I didn't carry my jack. That I've got like a scissor jack that goes under the diff, so you can lift it up and swap the wheels side to side, but I didn't have that. I just had my normal sill stand jack that lifts one side at a time, so it's a bit more awkward to try and swap wheels side to side. But that's that anyway. So they're about knackered really. So on the front I had Hancocks as well. These were brand new. They've actually chewed up quite a bit. They worked really well though. First half of the rally they were mint, and then as the second half went on, I did notice it started to get a bit lazy on the front end. It's just started to sort of chew the edges up a bit, so it's probably why. But these are also really old. I was given these by Andrew Stokes. I think that's a soft or medium, or soft medium, something in between, G72, not really sure. But yeah, they work pretty good, but I probably won't use them again now. They'll just get kept for spares probably. So to get 6 new tyres sorted now, ready for the woodpecker, and should be somewhere near. Not much work to do on the car, just a quick re-prep. Don't need to change any oils or anything. It's all good to go. Just need to give the inside the car a bit of a clean, and then that should be it really. We're ready for the woodpecker. So I'll put some onboard footage up now over the next couple of weeks, and hope you enjoy that, and we'll see you on the woodpecker.
Next of our BTRDA competitors will be Peter Bayliss and Paul Godden. First up we'll have, I think, Ricky Crone and Ifan Devine. Onto the very short tarmac section of stage. We'll not over dramatise it, but it's tricky, especially coming back onto the gravel, as you see, just tucking that Mark II in nicely despite the back end getting away a little bit. And as you can see from the front wheel in the air, the stage just drops away on the inside there as the cars come
Pushing hard at the minute. Halfway through the rally almost now, so back to service. Bite to eat, sort the car for this afternoon, and off they go again to do it all again. Oh, there are 2-wheel drive crews. This is Ricky Crone and Ifan Devine. Car 21, 3rd in class on the rally nut stages. Needs another good result today. Car's handling nicely, very happy with the setup. There they go. rasping along up the hill. Sounds great, that car, doesn't it?